Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the announcement of the greatest event we're about to hold of the year. We are holding the Strongest Under the Heavens tournament, the Tenkaichi Budokai. I am your GM of Stampede, Ungerton Bungerton Bundaberg III, and I'm joined by the Thunder GM,
Jake Carnegie.
And Jake, we've got a tournament coming up, held by PXW in Japan, giving us the esteemed honor of holding it here.
Now this is interesting. Our rules are modified because we want to make this year a lot different.
Indeed.
You get knocked out of the ring, you're eliminated.
Ring outs, yep.
10 count. Out.
KO.
But this year we are going to make it interesting. Pin or submission is on the table. So if anyone wants to go out by pin or submission, they have the chance.
Well, if I might add, this tournament is to decide who will face Matsuda in the finals, the grand final for his Undisputed Wrestling XERO Championship and the title of King of the Heavens.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
Indeed, he won the tournament last year, the first time it was held,
so
he's the first grand champion.
We don't actually know who's going to be in this tournament. We've had like 2 people say they're entering, so
we've had the sign-ups already. Everyone's already signed up.
Yeah, everyone's signed up, but we officially have told everyone about like 1 or 2 people.
Yes. So it looks like the match card. We're going to reveal the the brackets today. We're going to talk a little bit about the brackets and who's facing who. And we're about to find out what the brackets are. We don't know the brackets ourselves. It wasn't us that made this.
Wasn't it your brothers?
It was. The Youngers have helped put this on. They've really helped. And
after our Bunga in the Jungle, we thought we'd give them the chance.
They put on an entertaining pay-per-view, and they're helping again this time to help hold the Strongest Under the Heavens. This time, we're also getting help from PXW themselves.
This time supervised.
Yes.
Just gotta say.
And let's bring up the brackets now. Oh, and here we go. We've got the brackets ahead of us. We've got the first qualifying. We've got the preliminaries. We've got Jay Rai facing the returning Johnny Ryder.
Yeah.
And in the second bracket, we've got Unga Bunga Bundy facing off against the national champion, the Silencer. We've also got Nate Ryan taking on Ragnar Longreign. And the last preliminary is Ultimos versus the Wrestling XERO Heavyweight Champion, Tom Hennigan. And of course, whoever makes it through the brackets into the finals will face off to face against Matsuda in the grand final.
I would like to ask you, who would you like to see not Izanagi, Matsuda go against?
Well, I'm interested to see, now that Matsuda's here and Izanagi's taken a back seat, I'd like to see who's going to take on the Undisputed Wrestling XERO Champion for, again, the title and the title of King of the Heavens. I think Tom Hennigan's the favorite to win this one.
It is, but who you got personal?
I do think that Johnny Ryder coming back, he may have an opportunity to steal this one away. He'll have the motivation. And again, Izanagi's the grand champion. We're here to watch as whoever fights through the tournament brackets will face Izanagi. And again, the rules for the tournament are below. It's a single elimination tournament with the brackets.
At the moment, I've got Ragnar Longreign because he's been dominant since he
and he did speak to Izanagi before Izanagi went away, and he's won half of the tag team champions. It's interesting to see who will actually go through this tournament. I do think, again, Tom and Johnny may be the favorites to win this.
One thing I need to remind everyone is anyone can put their title on the line.
Exactly, during the tournament.
At this point, there's only one person that's able to do it. Richman obviously didn't sign up.
No, Richman apparently didn't make the cut for the tournament.
So only Silencer can really put a title on the line.
And Hennigan. And
Hennigan.
It looks like there's 2 people that can put titles on the line. And again, if they choose, they are welcome to put the championships on the line during the brackets.
They don't have to. We're not forcing them to.
Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, again, this tournament is what? A few weeks away, if not a month away?
Yeah, everyone's getting ready. Everyone's getting trained.
This is going to be an interesting tournament to say the least. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is our announcement for the tournament and the brackets. We just wanted to bring to you the exciting news and the energy that we are bringing for this tournament. And there's going to be something to remember.
Yeah, so as I was, with seeing people gearing up earlier.
Yes, and it looks like they may be representing the trainers that have taught them and the masters that they've had.
I think I saw Jay Ryan doing that earlier.
Yeah, no, he did. He had a gi that had the kanji for his mentor. I wonder what it means.
Interesting.
But again, ladies and gentlemen, this tournament is almost here. We're almost a month away. So we thank you for watching this announcement video and the reveal of the brackets. We cannot wait to see you at the annual Tenkaichi Budokai.
Put in the comments who you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zero. Tonight I'm solo on commentary tonight. Here we go, Matsuda coming out. He said he had a few things to address right before the tournament. So I guess we're going to see what he has to say. He's got a microphone. So yes, we'll see what our great Shogun has to say tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are a week away from our tournament. And Matsuda is here to address the entirety of the situation, the tournament, and I think everything else that has been on his mind since he come back. And ladies and gentlemen, I again am your commentary host and general manager for Stampede, Ungerton Bungerton Bundaberg III. And tonight I am here solo on commentary to cover this episode of Stampede. It's good to see our champion back. It's very good to see him finally, breathing the air of the mortals, a warrior from a lost time. And Yoshimatsu's in the ring with that microphone. I think he's going to have some stern words and might enlighten us on what's going on tonight.
Konnichiwa, minasan. Okaeli. I am your Shogun, Yoshimatsu Matsuda, and I have something to address. Recently, I had my heart torn out, betrayed. All for what? Some clout on the internet. A certified baddie. A freak who thought she could break the mighty Yoshimatsu. But now you've got a half-assed wannabe Pumbaa from Lion King. Oh, I'm sorry. He makes Pumbaa look like a fucking supermodel. The original Izanami is gone. Destroyed, laid to waste, just like the scum of the earth she is. And now I stand here, the Shogun, the king, the harbinger of the god. The mighty Konoha Kuni as my right-hand woman. Kami bless her soul. The sweet queen who's always had my back, defending me from every threat I've faced. And now I am here to address nothing more than to say, if you want war with a Shogun, you better be prepared for decimation, destruction, and most of all, laid to waste. All for what? Your 15 seconds of fame. have changed. I stand as your kami. A mighty warrior from a lost age. Standing, sitting, I don't care. Full of power. And now, right before the tournament, I shall hold an open challenge. But I will be the one to hold the challenge. I will return to my spiritual hibernation, and Yoshimatsu will defend this championship with honor, integrity, and pride. So anyone backstage, come face Yoshimatsu, because I need to rest.
And with that, Izanagi awoke during the promo, and it looks like the person challenging Matsuda is the Prince of Destruction, Jay Ryan. This is incredible. These two haven't seen each other since Final Showdown, I'm pretty sure. This is an incredible showing. Jay Ryan standing up to answer the call.
Please welcome the Prince, Jay Ryan.
Now, I'm pretty sure the last we saw these two meet was Final Showdown 2023. So it's almost been, what? 2 months? Or a month since we last seen these two in the same ring together. These two have pretty much avoided each other. They've had some interactions here and there, but after the rivalry kind of ended at Final Showdown, they have avoided each other, and now Jay Ryan's come to answer the challenge. And he's got a microphone as well. I guess we're going to see what he says.
Who are you and why are you here to address the Shogun? You stand before the great Yoshimatsu Matsuda. So speak.
First of all, bring a peace offering.
A peace offering. That's a first.
I think, we should be on the right foot, including me and your counterpart. Didn't exactly start it off great.
Wait. He told me a prophesized warrior would come and face me tonight. One that has faced Izanagi before, someone that I have never faced before. So you must be the individual in question.
Yeah, I didn't just face him. That's the interesting part. We had the best match of 2023! Now, I know you're not him, and don't get me wrong, I'm not blind, but I would like to see what the Shogun is made of for myself.
Well, you shall address your Shogun accordingly. Lord Yoshimatsu.
Look, I don't know how to say all that. Could I just symbolize it and say Lord Matsu?
That's fine with me.
But I think this year we should, well, yes, I've come out to challenge you. You're not an idiot. We all know that. You've had a good run. Hell, I don't even think I can really take you on. And for Richman, before you say anything, I'm done with him. I'm done with his charade. I got what I wanted. I busted his head fucking open.
Apparently you did the same to my one before when Izanagi was in control. You still feel the pain from that, by the way.
That's the thing.
Again, match of 2023.
I did what no other mortal can do. Everyone's like, oh, but Tom's not, he's not a mortal, is he?
No, Tom, sorry. Hachiman is not a mortal. You're correct. But did Hachiman defeat the Shogun? But did you make the Shogun bleed? No, J. Ryan, you did not. You have never faced someone like me. I am far superior to this great Kami. He uses spiritual pressure to win matches. I use pure technique. Pure power. Something we have not witnessed yet.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm the only one that was able to boss him. I was the only one to go face to face in a Shiga survival match. Something no one else has done. So,
Wait. No. Face in a Shiga survival match, you survived? That's nothing. I faced Kita at PXW quite recently, and I dominated. What makes you think you have a chance against the Shogun? No, again. I'm going on this negative energy. Izanami has told me to keep myself calm. Before you speak, Izanami told me that her physical form has faded, that she has inhabited someone very important.
you know what I think? I think, we should have a respectable match.
Indeed.
Not have any bad blood between us.
Since when was there any bad blood? I've never faced you, you've never faced me.
I mean, let's start off the right foot.
Alright.
You, me, one-on-one, you win. That's fine. I don't plan to come back to you for your title after this. I've got my own trick to go against.
This is right before the tournament. I like your energy. I like your tenacity. There would be a place in Takamagahara for you if it weren't for Izanami. Now again, her physical form, that mortal she inhabited, wasted the potential of Izanagi's dear sister. For what? Squandered the legacy, and now she inhabits the great Konohakuni.
So, why don't we stop the talking? Let's go Ward Matsu versus J fucking Ryan. Let's do this again. Well, sorry, not do it again. Let's show everyone else what we are capable in the ring!
And you're going to say you're going to fell me with a P-O-D. Well, guess what? The Shogun will fell you with the great Riot Javelin. No. I will fell you with the Shogun Savate and show why a coup d'etat is not necessary.
That's fun. But I wasn't ready to be OD tonight.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have our official challenge. Yoshimatsu Matsuda taking on J. Ryan. Matsuda defending his Undisputed Wrestling XERO Championship against the Prince of Destruction. On Stampede, mind you. This is an incredible opportunity for J. Ryan to get some sort of redemption, as well as an opportunity for Yoshimatsu to test the waters against someone who almost beat Izanagi. And ladies and gentlemen, this match was unexpected, and well, it's happening. And we're just going to wait for the bell to ring and signal the, oh, there we go, the match might begin, yep. We're about to see the match underway. How will they begin? With a collar elbow? Getting it ready. Oh, J. Ryan pushing no Matsuda, pulling him out of the way. It looks like J. Ryan's not familiar with Matsuda's style. having to de-gear himself to stay ready. Matsuda taking that fighting stance. Jay Ryan doing the same. Oh, and there's a strike by Matsuda. Jay Ryan didn't fall, and there's one by Jay Ryan and hit to the back by Matsuda. The two are clashing. The two are clashing. What an incredible show. The two are clashing. Oh, and there's a duck from Matsuda. Yoshimatsu with a running Shogun kick. And there we go, grabs him. Another collar elbow. Or some sort of, a side headlock. Matsuda, he has to counter. Counters with a back suplex drop. What an incredible show so far. Oh, and Jay Ryan with a roundhouse. With that kip up as well. This is an incredible match so far. And shotgun kick from the Shogun. Met Jay Ryan full on. Jay Ryan back to his feet. Matsuda wearing off that ring rust. And it looks like... Oh, the two are bowing out in respect. Matsuda centering his chi. Back to normal programming, I guess. And here we go. Jay Ryan removing the bandage. And it looks like it's a block. Matsuda blocking any strike from Jay Ryan. Met with a slap to the back. I think the Shogun's not taking this serious. Oh, and there's those blocks. Oh, and there's a few rolling fists. And Matsuda might be going for another step. No. He's untying his belt. He's untying the obi. What does this mean? Oh, he's throwing it over the edge. Taking off the cloak. He's just wearing the armor. Looks like he's shedding a few layers. Getting for a more serious bout. Oh, and then he blocks. Blocks and hits him in the side of the head. And there we go, the Shogun combo. Oh, and there's that kick from Jay Ryan that stunned Matsuda. Lord Yoshimatsu fell, surprisingly, by Jay Ryan. And Matsuda brought to his feet by Jay, and Jay tries to go for it. What's this? What's this? What's he trying? And Matsuda counters it with a armbar, and he's kneeing him in the face. Oh, and there's that reverse drop arm breaker. Matsuda shedding down the armored vest. I think the weighted clothing was taking its toll on him. I guess he still needs a little bit of training. Oh, and it blocks it. Jay Ryan tried to get that offense in. And he tries, but he's trying to get those blows in on Matsuda, but Yoshimatsu's countering. Oh, and there's that running elbow. And Jay Ryan going in for that pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and it's the kick out at 2. Jay Ryan's a bit upset that he couldn't get the pinfall, but in all likelihood, it looks like he was very close to winning that. Matsuda trying to get his bearings back. Jay Ryan's back to his feet. Oh no, Jay Ryan's setting it up. Go and see a PO. No, he blocks it. No POD, and there's a Shogun Savat from Yoshimatsu. Into the pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Jay Ryan. That Shogun Savat after blocking the POD. That was an incredible show from the Shogun. Jay Ryan trying to get his bearings back. This could be a change in the wind that Jay needs. Jay's gonna set up for it. Goes for a super kick. Downs Matsu. And Jay Ryan with a diving fist drop. Oh, there's a pinfall. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.9 by Matsuda. There seems to be the theme here. Jay Ryan firing up. Could we see him going for a POD? He tried it before. Is he going to hit it again? Okay. Let's see if we can find this. Oh, and there's that running knee. I think Jay was trying to fire it up, but he knew better. And Jay's going for it, striking Matsuda. Matsuda hitting back, downing Jay Ryan. The two trading blows. Slap and chops from both men. And there's an overhand chop from Matsuda, and Jay Ryan counters with his own chop. And Matsuda with a dragon fist out of nowhere. Lord Yoshimatsu, I think he's setting up for it. We're going to see the Riot Javelin here tonight. Riot Javelin out of pure strength and technique. And there's a pinfall. 1. And there's a kick out of 1 by Jay Ryan. Full force from both men. This match is incredible. I didn't expect something from these two men so early in the season. Oh, and there's that discus elbow into a POD. Yes, stuns Matsuda. Go for the pin, Jay Ryan. 1, 2, and kicks out just in time. What an incredible show. That discus elbow from Jay Ryan. Changing up the moveset to keep Matsuda on his toes. And it looks like both men are feeling the effects of this match. Again, Matsuda's still rusty. He's only 2 matches in. Oh, and there's that combo into the roundhouse. The Shogun special. And here we go. I think we might see a Riot Javelin. No? What? He's got him over his shoulders. 6th heaven into a pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and he's retained the title. Lord Yoshimatsu retains.
Here is your winner,
right before the tournament begins.
The Undisputed
What an
Wrestling
incredible
XERO
show
Champion,
from the Shogun.
The Shogun, Yoshimatsu Matsuda.
Jay Ryan obviously looking in defeat, but an incredible show from both men. Jay Ryan putting on a clinic alongside Yoshimatsu. The two men have had an amazing match tonight. And there you go, the Shogun retains the Undisputed Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, both men did their best tonight, and Jay Ryan really showed he can hang with the big leagues now. An incredible show, an incredible match. Congratulations to both men, but most importantly, congratulations to Lord Yoshimatsu for retaining. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the tournament is coming up soon. And this was just, I guess, a show of power. Ooh, Jay Ryan tried to strike him there. I think it was a show of force. But, again, Yoshimatsu putting on a show of force right before the tournament. And Jay Ryan handing the Shogun his armored vest. His weighted armored vest. As a show of respect. And ladies and gentlemen, the match is over. Your champion is retained.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, my special guest, the Shogun. So, I would like to ask you a couple of questions.
Ask away.
One thing is, Lord Matsu, what did you think about that last match?
By my physical state, you can see I'm barely standing. I mean, I'm back at my physical peak, but Jay Ryan, damn. Faye was right. That bastard can fight. Sorry, Izanami was right. That bastard can fight! Ah, he put me through my paces. This is what I needed as the Undisputed Wrestling XERO Champion. Was a challenge worthy of my throne as Shogun. He stood to the challenge, rose above, and gave me one hell of a fight. So I've got to give credit where it's due. He has what it takes.
Sorry, just our crew coming by. You know, we kind of trying to pick up our show and all that. Anyway, one last question about Jay Ryan. Do you think it is possible for him to come up and challenge you in the tournament that you so-called meant, or that you mentioned?
Well, the Tenkaichi Budokai is on the horizon. If he fights the way he did in this match, yes, he may make it to the finals. But that's if he may. We've got the entire roster fighting, well, almost the entire roster, challenging for the opportunity to face me for my Undisputed Wrestling XERO Championship in the Grand Finals. And for the title of Strongest Under the Heavens.
Speaking of challenges, what happened to the final showdown? The challenge, who you challenged?
Well, if he shows, he shows. Only time will tell. Izanagi made the call. He is yet to answer.
I'm sorry to, but I think Jay Ryan's coming around. I think I'm going to leave you to it. Matsu.
Jay Ryan. Gotta give you credit out there, kid. You fight well. No, you do it right. It's a show of respect. Man, you can fight. Izanami was right. Yeah. If this is the type of challenge I am going to get for my championship, then I'm excited for what the future holds for this place.
Look, I'm going to tell you outright, I'm not after these titles. Eventually, I will. But today was just a test to see how I can go against you.
You stood against Izanagi, the Kami. Again, I told you I'm nothing like Izanagi. I'm nothing like the great Kami of all. The man who stood toe-to-toe with Arashi and wiped him out and saved all of us. Man who forcibly took a hold of my body, took over my consciousness, and destroyed it. But, you know what? I have no hard feelings towards the great Kami because he gave me an opportunity. He guided me in the right direction. And, well, we've had a few hiccups in the road. The mortal form of Izanami decided to yeet out of here and turn her back on Zero. But Izanami has inhabited the great...
No, I think it's your responsibility. It's not mine. It's...
Yes, my wife. Let's be honest. My wife is now Izanami, which is a bit weird because, me being Izanagi and my wife being Izanami, we're not going to get into that.
Yeah, no,
That's some Sweet Home Alabama type shit.
We're
not on that.
I will tell you this. I am coming after your friends. I have no disrespect. It's not no disrespect. Meaning they have got unfinished business. But
Hey, that's nothing to do with me. Whatever beef you've got with Takamagahara, have it with them. But just know, if you stand in my way of taking out Arashi, you will end up like Jason X.
there he is.
You will end up like X.
I told you, this isn't our final show.
That's the man I've always wanted to face. Okay. You will get your challenge in time. When I handle this bastard, I didn't get the job done. So when the time comes and I take him out, I will need you there.
Give me a call.
Whatever beef you have with my faction, take care of it, and then focus on the goal at hand, because Matsuda is not ready. I may have given him the championships, but this Soyorodana is not ready for what is coming. All of you need to guide him in the right direction.
Look, I'm not here to join your faction.
I don't need you to join Takamagahara Mortal.
But
Don't make me call
if
you.
you need a hand in this battle, I am up for the challenge.
I'm not gonna call you a crayon munching man-child anymore. You've exceeded my expectations, Jane Ryan. Some might even call you a kami. But I don't have the power to bestow that upon you. All I'm saying is, when Arashi returns, make sure it gets done. Because I put faith in a mortal who joined Arashi. And look where Izanami is now. In the soul of our leader. In the soul of Konoha Kumi. What for? Because she found solitude? Because the other mortal decided to turn their back on what I had built. But we both are from the same background. Well, no, you and Yoshimatsu are from the same cut cloth. Betrayed, hurt, and broken. But they're all just ashes in the sky.
One last thing. Unravel the prince. And in time, you and Matsu will find out who J-Man really is. Like you said, ashes in the sky.
I thought you were about to turn into Astra from How to Train Your Dragon.